going on YouTube? I want to give you guys the real depth of what goes on in storage units. The glamorous parts is cleaning out units. I should have done video showing that, but this is the fucked up scam part of doing storage. Renting a vehicle, depending on how big the unit is, and then being able to, then you gotta come to dump sites to dump all your shit. Now this room I brought was a 10 by 20. What you gotta do is you gotta come, there's a scale over here that you have to come on first. That's in any dump. There's a scale you gotta come on to put your vehicle on. What you do is you put your vehicle on this scale, then after you put your vehicle here, you dump here. Now, a lot of this shit I had was everything you see here, all this crap. Everything was behind the fucking, the decent boxes. As you see here, all this shit. Oh, I see adapter. I didn't even notice that. There's a phone here. It's busted now. I'm gonna take these. I know I had a Coach shoe, but whatever. There's some shades here, other stuff, but I sold a lot yesterday. Oh shit. I didn't even notice all this, man. My cousin, I'm gonna kill my cousin. Pardon me a second, you guys and girls out there. It's a good thing I did do this video. They got watches and shades and shit. My cousin, man, I could kill him. These are the shades I can sell, man. I need to make as much money as I can make. I like this place. The other place I normally come and dump at, the assholes were closed. And they advertised open 24 hours. And the jackasses were closed. Look at this, a fucking sterling silver ring. Mad shades that, oh my God, I kill my cousin, man. Russell, I'm gonna kill you, man. Yeah, that one is kind of rusted. I don't mind going through shit because it's all my crap. I don't care if stuff is on the ground or not. Just bear with me a second. I'm just looking through this one bin. There's more shades here, so I'm gonna leave that as that. I dumped a lot of shit. All right, now I gotta go. I gotta go and get weighed back on the truck. But again, this is all my crap. I gotta go and get weighed back on the truck now, so they can give me the proper price. All right, brother. So they can give me the proper price. Somebody else put me onto this place because without their help, I would have been fucked. Because the other, like I said, I paid $42 a toll coming through the GW, George Washington Bridge, to come and dump at this place that's supposed to be 24 hours. And they're not. So right now I'm leaving here to go back around the corner so I can get weighed. And the funny thing is, like, I never dumped, but yo, I ain't gonna front. Me paying $42 and knowing I gotta get this truck back, I was really tempted to dump all my shit in front of their place. I really didn't give a shit. So now we're gonna back up and I'm gonna show you guys what I mean. Man, it's so good to be a good driver, bro. Alright, let me turn it off so I don't be jumping all over the place. I just want to show you guys how this shit works. This is always the nastiest part of buying storage units that a lot of people don't show you guys out there. You see how the truck is on a scale now? If you look at the tires, you know, you see the truck is actually on a scale. Oh, I got stuff hanging. Hopefully, let's see if this thing goes up. Ah, I hate when it does that. All right, let me go in the back and gotta lock it. All right. All right, let me go back to the front of the truck and real quick and turn that the switch for the lift gate, so the lift gate doesn't come down on me or cops see that and give me a ticket or something. So I just want to make sure that the lift gate goes up. All right, now here we go. Time to pay. Oh man, I'm glad you guys are open. Oh, you mind if I take a little cup of water?
No.
I'll check. I appreciate it. How much I owe you then?
Okay.
You don't know how much you guys helped me out today. Because they advertise 24 hours.
You said you're going from New Jersey?
Yep. In New Jersey, you have to have a permit.
So we got a 202. 202.
Ooh. It was over a ton?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
You got a 1 point. You have 1.55.
Jesus.
50,100 pounds.
See that? This right here is the problem, YouTube. You guys don't understand. When you buy these storage units, be very careful because you never know. Not only do these people steal stuff out these units, but you know they pack stuff a certain way, and here it is. I basically I spent $1,100 on 2 units, and they put stuff from one unit to the other, and now I'm paying $200 something. So you basically saying I'm paying $260 to dump stuff.
$2.
Give you $2? All right, here you go. I appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much.
You want to receive?
Oh yeah, please. So that's the problem when it comes to dumping. I mean, when it comes to buying these storage units. I mean, every state do things different. If I still lived in New York, I would have saved myself $42. But the only problem is all this craziness you gotta deal with. This is the thank you. You have a good day.
Okay, you too.
See that? Transfer station. Look at that. $202. You know, you guys want to be the boss? It costs to buy these storage units, man. That's the bad part about storage units. Almost everything that you see there that's not crushed up is all me, man. I would never go back to that. And it's Storage Post in Linden, New Jersey, 401 Park Avenue. Look at all that shit. It's a fucking shame, man. And then God knows what it's gonna cost me to rent this. I had this for 3 days. Then I got paid mileage on it. So I'm gonna go back to buying small storage units. I'm gonna stop buying these big ass units because these trucks are too much. Basically, everything I made yesterday, and then after paying my, paying my cousin to help me and other shit and whatnot, it just doesn't pay. I mean, I still have stuff at the house to make money on, and normally when I do buy storage units, damn, now it doesn't. All right, sorry about the view. Normally when I do buy storage units, it's always like that where I normally make the money for the truck. I mean, make the money for the rent, the vehicle if I'm using the vehicle and everything. But you know, I'm under money. I sold Lego today. I sold Legos today, and that's basically how I made the money for the for this. I got paid for the truck rental, mileage. I just spent $202 plus $42. So 200. All right, brother, have a good one, man. But and thank God this place was open, man, because I don't like dumping, but I'm not gonna front. The cops came out and told me, I said, listen, I'll explain it to them and whatever. They'd lock me up, whatever the fuck it was gonna be, it was gonna be. Because at that particular point, ain't nothing you can do about it. But you know, they definitely fucked me over, and whatchamacallit. And sometimes these weight places be fucking you over too, and you never know. She said it was 1.5, but I think sometimes they fuck with numbers and computers and shit. Yo, it's a grimy business, man. Buying storage units, unless you have your own truck, and or if you're lucky enough to buy a unit that has good stuff in there. But this basically is the block, and I'm gonna show you guys the transfer station. I mean, on the station where where they claim it 24 hours. This is one part right here. This double door right here. Then you have this door right here. This is where you go in and get weighed. And then you also have this door. So all that shit was bullshit. So again, let me pull over real quick and explain to you guys how all this break down. I wanted to show you the back. I mean, you know, like the what happens. Now you can see somebody dumped some shit around there. I don't know if you guys see that, or you guys should see that van over there. But anyway, that's not what this is about. Let me turn this on real quick because it's kind of cold. I mean, hot. So you might not be able to hear that well, but I'm gonna give you guys the real breakdown. All right, first of all, about 89 to 92% of every storage facility, I don't care what state you're in, are thieves. They go through stuff. They go through shit that they know people not coming back for. So not only do you have to worry about them going through stuff, now you got to worry about the other greedy, cutthroat dudes and women that want to outbid you. Now, the unit, the 10 by, I know we don't tell prices, but the 10 by 20, I paid $800 for it. This truck's gonna cost me about $300 to $400. So 800, let's say 4. 804 is already 12. Now I already put, after taxes and everything, I already put $1,100 in both units at Linden, New Jersey storage post. Now, once they opened the room, I automatically got mad and I asked the lady. I said, "Why you guys didn't when you guys posted it online? Why you guys didn't say there was furniture in it?" "Oh well, we didn't see the furniture." And I'm looking at this little bitch, like, you know, like I'm like 5'8", 8.5, maybe even 5'9", depending on what kind of shoe I have on and how my back is feeling, to where I can, you know, stand, you know, walk up more straight. But anyway, this chick gotta be like at least 5 feet. A fucking child, my Isaiah could have been there, and he'd have been like, "Dad, look, there's furniture in the back." It's always, see, the good thing about units online. The good thing about units online is you can go, I mean, you can stare for a minute and look at the units. Bad thing about the units online is you're not there in person to really look at the stuff, because you have to go on the pictures they provide and the description if they choose to. Now, a lot of facilities, what they do is, not only do they get ringers to bid rooms up, which they do a lot of, but they also take shit from other units. They stage rooms, and they put shit from one unit to another unit. That's another thing they do. I mean, let me tell you, these people that work in the storage facilities, this is why I don't feed them. If they thirsty or whatever, unless they really, really help me out, I don't do shit for them. Because one, they're at a job where they get paid to be there. You know, it's a gamble. It's a gamble what you're doing. I mean, you know, this shit is a gamble, man. It's not sweet. Now, did I make money after you know, my cousin hooked me up. So after blessing my cousin and paying my son back, I went to the flea market. I went to, well, me and my cousin went to Columbus today. And let me see what I got in my pocket now. And I shouldn't even do this, but hopefully this is at least 100. It's not even 100. 20, 40, 60. All right, so it's 100. It's exactly 100 in my pocket. So I gotta come out of my pocket. I gotta come at least another $200 or $300 in my pocket just for the truck rental. Not to even, and that has nothing to do with the gas. So after all this shit, I bust my ass and had money. So after all this is done, I may have $500 in my pocket. So now I gotta sit back and wait for whenever I decide to do a garage sale, or if I decide to go back to the flea market next weekend to start making money off of the other stuff I have in the storage unit from these 2 units I brought. Now, one unit was a 10 by 20, and the 10 by 20, I'm gonna do one of these days. I'm gonna do a live video going more in depth explaining storage to people. But it was bad. I mean, at the end of the day, let me see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I got like 4 TVs out of 2 storage units. No, 5. 2 small ones, then the other one, and then the other one had 2. So I got 5 storage units. I mean, 5 TVs out of a 10 by 20 and a 5 by 10. The 5 by 10 has stuff in it from the 10 by 20. Now, of course, there's nothing fishy about you buying multiple rooms from the same owner or whatnot. That happens, but they supposed. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how it goes as far as online. I know in person they'll tell you, well, this room belongs to that room or whatever. But you know, they didn't word that in the description, and I can't fault them for that because I don't really know. I don't think I would. Anyway, you guys know what I'm saying. I don't really know how that works as far as live goes. But they definitely go through units. Again, 89 to 92% of these storage places go through they go through units. Sometimes if they cool with the people and feel bad for the people, they'll let them go in, take important paperwork and whatever. And of the people slide them something to the side, they do that. Then they'll take pictures they'll take pictures of the unit after. The aftermath. Or sometimes they see shit they want, they'll go in there and take what they want, then take pictures of the aftermath and then post it up. A lot of places do that. And as you just seen, they were cool enough to let me record in there. And I just wanted to give you guys this. I basically wanted to give you guys the truth about storage. I mean, yes, you can come across real good, real great rooms that just are. I mean, it's a gold mine. Like, I got some real nice stuff out of 2 weeks straight about 3.5 weeks ago from Queens and Brooklyn. This month so far, I mean, I did okay. I mean, it is part of the business where you have to rent a vehicle. Sometimes even if you have your own, I mean, unless you have your own truck and shit like that. I have a truck, but I have a 95 Tahoe or Suburban, whatever the fuck it is, that I use when I go to the market with just like regular stuff. And of course, I paid $200 for the spot at the flea market yesterday. So I'm just around $2,000. And you know, and that's including the $1,100 I put into it. So before you decide to get into these storage units, there's a lot into this. Not just looking at what the hells and all these other individuals, not saying that they're bad, because they're cool. I like them. Especially that couple, I like them. But I just want to give you guys the nitty gritty. You know, real East Coast. I'm a East New York, Brooklyn dude, man. I'm gonna give you the real East New York. One thing about the East Coast, man, we straight direct. When we don't believe in discretion and all that. Reason why I'm not liked on YouTube because I don't have not one discretion bone in my body. I'm a straightforward dude. I'll tell you about yourself and all that. But I just wanted to give you guys a jump on how all this BS works. I've been about 20 minutes filming now. I will do a live video going more in depth. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace, love, and hate grease to everybody. Stay up, and when you buying, watch it.